Hey everyone, Ryan Hooks from PresspassLA here with Pete Holmes, getting ready for Crashing, coming out this Sunday the 19th. So this story is essentially kind of a life story, sort of a memoir, if you will, of you. How much of the actual Crashing story that we're going to see is true and how much of it's fiction?
A lot of it is fiction, but the emotional heart of the show is very, very true. For example, speaking of TJ Miller, in real life, I got married when I was 22 to the first girl I ever dated, and then she left when I was 28. And right around that time, TJ, you know, he's a dear friend, flew me out to Pittsburgh where he was shooting a movie, and I just stayed with him. And she's out of my league.
Actually working on that movie.
Get out of here! That's incredible.
His lighting stand-in.
And I was the sad guy next to him. So you're the same height. That's incredible.
Yeah,
I can't believe you were there.
I lived in Ohio at the time.
I was there.
Small world, right?
So that is an incredibly small world. It's so cool. And that's kind of what we're showing on the show, is that I think people think of stand-ups and actors or comedians, whatever it is, as backstabbing jerks that are only out for themselves. But there is this other side of things where we can have a heart for each other, and I've helped people and they've helped me, and that's a nice thing to tell.
Now, obviously, as a family, there's probably practical jokes that happen on set. Who's the worst?
TJ.
TJ Miller is the worst.
TJ is through and through an absurdist, and I love him to death. I mean, right now he's not taking this red carpet seriously, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It would, if he was ever just like nervous or very studied, it would break my heart. And on the set, he would, in the middle of a take, just completely start talking to me as a friend, and we're rolling on film, and people are like, TJ, go back to the script or whatever, and he'd always come back and kill it. And that's how he keeps it alive. He keeps it electric, and he keeps it fun. That's his job.
As a bunch of comedians on a show doing comedy, you know, how much liberty did you give these comedians to just say, you know what, go do, you're funny, do your thing, and we're going to tape it and to see what happens?
Yeah, that's a great question, because Artie Lang, who's right next to me, one of the big reasons I think the pilot got picked up to series was this scene in the pizza place where Artie is giving me all this life advice. And I had very carefully, you know, scripted that scene out just like every other scene. And on the day, Judd was just like, Artie, talk about what you would tell a comedian that's starting out. Artie goes for the entire reel of film. It's like 11 minutes of 12 minutes of film. Everybody just breaks into applause. And that's Judd's, his genius, I suppose, is that he knows when to do the script and he knows when to let people play. And we played a lot. Every line that's in the promo is, I swear, is something we improvised. I've never seen The Wire, that was an improv. Those sound like lyrics from Millennium is an improv. There's so many things that we improvised.
Well, best of luck on the show. It's going to be amazing. I've seen several episodes. Hilarious. Good luck on the thing. Appreciate it.
A pleasure. A sincere pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.